live on TV. Tonight we have a special show. Just because we didn't have anything else to do, we thought we'd do a special show. And tonight we're going to start with something called Shrinking and Growing. And we have a suggestion for this shrinking and growing. For our first person is a child playing with Legos. I think that's it. Yeah, that sounds like it. Child playing with Legos is the first person. Shrinking and Growing. Welcome Ellie, Tim Clark, Victor Satomi, and Tim Cross in Shrinking and Growing.
Boy, I bet that tastes good.
Yeah.
Never eat the seeds, though.
The seeds?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I heard this fabulous story what happens when you eat the seeds.
Yeah?
You grow, and you grow,
Really?
and you grow, and you get to be like Jack and the Beanstalk. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. And it's, I mean...
Faith! Careful. Oh my goodness. Careful where you tread. Oh. 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 Don't slip in that mud. Oh. Oh, I got some on my shoes. Oh.
And Sertakiu, step to the side and step back, and step to the side and step back, step to the side and together, and to the left and back, right and back, right.
Freeze! Okay, you stand like this, okay? And you. Oh, nice nose, okay? Like this. And this. That's good. Okay, you are good coordinators. Nice fit on you. How about like this?
Could-
And go. Music on.
Hey. It's the low-down fashion look. All right. Go cool, yeah?
Yeah. Thanks. But I think I need a new model, so I must find someone.
And then this foot? Is that?
This foot back,
Yes?
and this foot down, down to the side.
Down.
And we can start Kazachok.
Kazachok. Kazachok.
Down.
With up and down and up.
And then
Oh.
I made it.
1,
two.
2. I say it's a bit strenuous, old chap, isn't it? 3.
Fantastic.
Okay.
A round of applause for you.
So,
Oh, well done.
thank you
Round
very
of
much.
applause for that wonderful.
Thank you very much.
Oh, what? Ugh.
Oh.
Oh, it's still on your shoe and it's on my shoe.
It's on his sled now.
I'm gonna have to go and rub it off the. Ooh.
Oh, ooh.
And when you eat them, you grow so big, but do you get
Kind of.
old too? Do you grow old from
Well,
eating the seeds? I wonder if you
I
grow.
think so. I thought I was kind of light, but I think
Oh,
maybe
I'm getting
as I
old.
get old,
Tired. I think I'll just go and have
I remember
an afternoon nap.
Oh.
Excuse me.
when I got a little girl
and I played with my Legos. And I had such a marvelous time. I put the red ones with the blue ones and the yellow ones, and oh, the white ones are missing. I know where they are. I know where they are.
Thanks so much. So, now we're going to do a special scene, just as special as the previous special scene. I've got this from Special Education. This is called One Up. And what we've asked for, by the way, we're getting these suggestions from people on the street and Iowa City. This next one's from Eric Poole from Iowa City. Good, that makes sense. And what we have is a situation called One Up, where each individual attempts to show how he is slightly better than the other. And their location is at a school reunion, and they're old people, and they're discussing their life's accomplishments. They're back at their school reunion. Welcome Tim Clark and Mike.
Hi, buddy. It's good to see you again.
Yes, it's
say,
wonderful to see you too.
you're looking pretty good, I must say.
Yes,
But,
you're looking rather decent yourself for an old duffer.
well, I know. I jog 2 miles every day. 2 miles every day?
Yes, well, I have my own swimming pool, and I swim a mile before breakfast, which is promptly at 6:15. Every day, except Sundays when I do 2 laps.
I tend to get up at 5 o'clock, jog 2 miles, do a few weights, and then have breakfast.
Yes, well, breakfast is good for the common folk. Personally, I don't indulge in it.
No, I can see that. I can see that.
Big
That's
lunch.
absolutely obvious. Yes, yes.
Yes, well, you know, unfortunately, my wealth has given me many opportunities to partake of some of Earth's pleasures.
Yes, I remember you at school. Yes, we were always very competitive. But I seem to remember that I was mostly in the front. In fact, to maintain this level of fitness, I decided to, after breakfast, I then go for a long walk in the mountains. In fact, there's a 4,000-foot mountain right by my house, and I get up at the top and down there. You know how long it takes? 3 hours.
Such a little mountain, yes. I used to enjoy those little mountains, too. Now, my large front window has a view to the Rockies
Yeah,
and a large lake within 200 yards. And
yeah.
yes, I don't bother with the small mountains anymore.
You don't?
No,
You mean to say you actually walk up it?
sometimes I walk, and sometimes my team of horses just takes me up in the chariot.
I guess you need a chariot at your age. Yeah, I know what you mean. But I find that it's best actually to get. I've got 5 women who live with me at the moment, and they actually usually lead me by the hand, take me up the mountain, have a good time, and then run down again.
5
It's
women,
absolutely
eh?
wonderful.
5 women. Small harem. Yes. When I was into harems, I did it first class. I won't bother you with numbers. But it was rather enjoyable.
I see. And you haven't retired yet, obviously.
Oh no, I'm too active for retirement. Retirement is for old people with a lot of gray hair.
I see. Well, we're not doing too badly here. You're catching up already.
Only my
You're catching
hairdresser
up.
knows for
You're
sure,
catching up.
yes.
Well, I guess they've one-upped each other long enough. Now we're going to do something called Worse Off. But before we do, I want to mention that our shrink and growing suggestion was from Melissa Alt of Iowa City. Excuse me, Iowa City. Yes, that makes sense. Now we're doing Worse Off, which is the opposite of the last one. We have a relationship, a guy and a girl, where Nadine and Tim, goofing off behind me, are located on a safari bus, and it's a couple that's living together. They're on their first trip together on a safari bus, and it's from suggestion from Robin. Looks like Melawallen. Close enough, from West Branch. Thank you, Robin. We're using your first name. We're working on the second. Safari bus, Who's worse off than who?
It is just absolutely so hot. This shirt is dripping.
Oh, well, you're lucky you don't have to wear these pantyhose as well as that lightweight shirt.
If I had pantyhose, I would be a lot cooler than I am now.
Well, I can tell you, under the pantyhose, there's a girdle too, and it's not fun. It is very, very hot.
At least a girdle would give you some sense of comfort.
Comfort?
Sitting on these unbearable rocks outside.
Oh, well, I'll tell you, the rocks over there are very smooth compared to these rocks over here, which, let me tell you, are not smooth at all. Ow! Jeez. Oh! Ow! Oh!
Well, you kneel on these smooth rocks for long enough and they feel pretty sharp. Let me tell you.
Well, I'll tell you, they might feel sharp to you, but it was nothing compared to trying to shave my legs this morning with that ridiculous razor of yours that you insisted on bringing along. That,
my
sharp.
dear, was my toothbrush. And let me tell you, this morning I shaved with the broken tusk of an old rogue bull elephant that happened to be standing by the mirror at about 5:30 just after the sun came up.
But that was on the outside, on that tough skin of yours, whereas I had to use that atrocious toothbrush on my delicate teeth. Oh, inside my mouth, it's so tender and sore. You don't know what pain is.
Pain, my dear, is being with you.
I must admit, this relationship is extremely painful, but it is nothing compared to my last marriage.
Well, I've had a few divorces myself, and let me tell you that I really can't compare the relative bliss that we have experienced together with what I have been forced to endure through lifetimes of divorces, arranged marriages, one country, another country, in Japan, an arranged marriage over there.
You know, there was something I didn't tell you when we got married.
Only one thing.
Yes.
Good.
That is that I'm not even from this planet. If you think it's bad here, you have got to try Alpha Centauri.
Listen, I've been to Alpha Centauri, and it is a holiday camp compared to living in this frame.
Fine. It's obviously that they're worse off than most people. Good. Enough of that. Complainers. Okay, legal triangle. Now we're going to do a little situation with an accuser, an accused, and a judge. But where they are is... This is good. Someone wrote in Sanskrit.
What's Sanskrit?
I think I got this.
What does this say?
Adjacent to front lawn in the USA, anywhere in the USA.
Adjacent to a front lawn.
3 friends, and one has stolen a lawn ornament.
That is really funny. Okay, so here we are. In the US, we aren't adjacent to anything, but it's okay. In Britain, you might be in front of something. Okay, you're next to someone's front lawn somewhere in the USA, let's say in Coralville, close by. And there's 3 friends, and one's accused of stealing a lawn ornament. I don't know which one.
Where is it? I saw it.
What?
My gnome.
Your gnome?
My gnome.
Your gnome?
Your front lawn. No. Now that's very unusual.
I say, boys, want a beer? Near a beer?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Thanks. Great.
Hey,
that's
take
better.
a load off, huh?
All right.
Yeah.
Now, nice beer.
Chill out.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
All right.
Oh, God.
This gnome, it has to be back.
Back?
Back. Don't play the innocent with me. I saw you take... He took my gnome this morning. 5:30, thought I was asleep.
But
Did you take his gnome?
But it's such a beautiful gnome. It's so cute.
That's a yes.
Is it a male gnome?
It's got a cute
female.
victory sign like that.
I see.
And it's saying victory to all
Produce-
gnomes, independence to all
Produce
gnomes.
the questioned gnome. I wish to see it.
I'll hang on to your beer.
Excuse me a minute.
That's
There,
what
isn't that beautiful?
Well,
Isn't that
as
beautiful?
gnomes go, I expected something rather larger, but
Hey, isn't it cute?
It's cute.
Yeah. I mean, surely you
Is
don't
there-
begrudge me that wonderful gnome.
I suppose that's
Isn't
your
it
gnome.
cute?
It is indeed my gnome, thank you.
Oh, but we've been buddies for so long.
Chips?
Surely you don't.
Chips?
Very nice. I've got my hands full over this beer. Just hang on a second.
I'll have a chip.
All right.
We call them crisps, actually.
Crisps. Crispy critters, like little gnomes.
Well, I've got my gnome. Very
yes,
nice.
you certainly have. It's a beauty.
I see.
Came from Alaska, did it?
It did. Victory.
Ah, very nice.
Cheers.
Okay, cheers, mate.
Have a
All right.
splendid afternoon.
You got
Yes.
me. You got me. What
Let's
can
go to
I
the
say?
baseball game.
What can I
Bye.
say?
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Well, I established the nouns.
Just wipe them out again.
No problem.
Yeah. Oh, what a mess. All over the screen, lucky ducks. Yucky ducks. Cute. Okay, now we have a special scene with no words, just numbers. By the numbers, thank you to Leslie Ray of Mason City, today found in Iowa City. Big deal. Okay, location is on a bus, and the relationship for this, oh, I'm sorry, we almost got that from Leslie, but now we're back to Del Stevens from Keokuk, who lives in drawer 310. That's a funny place to live.
No.
HLM. Okay, drawer 310, nice place. Yeah, there's a real kind of nice atmosphere, a little grass around the edge. Okay, location is on a bus, and they work, the relationship between this man and woman is they work in the same building, and the number, which will, the number they'll start with for this scene is 35.
35.
34.
33. 32.
31.
30.
29.
28. 27. 26.
26.
Ha, 25. 24. Ugh.
Huh?
Yeah.
23?
22. 21. 20. 19.
18.
17.
16.
15. 14. Whew.
13.
12. 11.
10.
9.
8.
7.
6.
5.
4.
3. Oh, 2. 1.
Special group of mathematicians, I guess. So now we have a game called Entrances and Exits, which the entire motivation, the entire role in life is to enter and exit. I know that means something, but I don't know what. So we have a suggestion here from Carla Hacker, cutting through the haze from North Liberty. Entrances and exits, location is the mall, as if we didn't know which mall. And these guys are, two guys and two girls. They're brothers and sisters, but they're not related. In other words, the brothers are related to the brothers, but the sisters are related to the sisters. But the brothers are not related to the sisters. The sisters are, you get it. The brothers are related, but this, and for fine. Anyway, they're in a mall, and entrances and exits. Good luck.
Hey,
Hey, oh, sorry, I forgot to bring the book for you. I'll just go get it.
oh gosh, I forgot my money. I think I left it in the car.
Oh, he's gone. Oh.
Oh no! Where did he go? Now I've got the money. Where's the shopping list?
My credit card's gone. I'll get it. I'll get it.
This is a nice shirt. Do you like this one?
Here's the money.
Sure. Thanks. Here's the book.
Okay. Oh, this book's overdue. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I should have known. I left my car unlocked.
Got my credit card now. I can buy a lot of things. Uh-oh. It's my sister's credit card, not mine. Oh.
Blue light special at Kmart. Oh my! Yeah, save one for me.
Thanks.
I got the wrong package. Where did I've got to find
That's
out.
mine.
Oh,
Look at what I got at
my.
Kmart. It's tremendous.
That's
it's
a
so
blue light
big.
special. Liz, put it on
Oh.
top of this and I'll take it.
Okay, you take it. I'm gonna get another.
Okay.
They gave me this rain check instead.
A rain check?
They're all out of those quilts.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Gosh, I hope they have my size. I can hardly wait. Do you think this will fit?
Excuse me, you have a hole in your pants.
Here it is. The extra, extra, extra large T-shirt I've been looking for my whole life. Oh, thank you.
Oh, it's closed. It's time to go home.
Oh, where's the janitor? Where's the janitor?
Do you?
I've forgotten.
Where's my brother? He's got the car keys.
There's janitor. Janitor. Oh.
I am not the janitor, despite everything. Okay, now a similar game. This is for athletes only. Game's called Lemmings. It's about a group of people that like to stick together. Such a deal. So, location given to us from, looks like Troy, Raider. Excuse me.
Lemmings.
Troy Raider or Rotor or Roator or Rooter. I think it's Raider. I really think that's anyway, from Dubuque. However, lives in Iowa City, I think. Maybe Dubuque. Location is on a boat. These guys are co-workers. There's 3 men, 1 woman, in case you can't figure that out. On a boat. These people stick together. Lemmings.
Oh. Oh. Look over that. The side of the boat. Oh.
Makes me sick. Oh, I gotta go over here and
Oh, it's bad. Oh. Let's go. Let's go and get it. Let's go and get a drink of. Let's go and get a drink of soda water from the bar.
yeah, lads, come
Let's
on.
have a drink
come
at
on.
the
I
bar.
need a drink. Oh, please, a soda.
Here.
Oh. Oh, thank you. Oh. Oh. Oh, wow. You know, the boss is going to be here soon. We really ought to go over there and get started cleaning this thing up.
Okay, okay.
Come on.
Let's go and clean up.
Yeah.
Okay, here's a mop for you.
Thank you.
And there's one for you,
Thank
biggest
you.
one, of course. Hey, don't get me all wet. Jeez.
This is clean enough. Let's clean up here now.
Okay. Oh!
Oh.
Okay, well, at least we'll be clean.
Oh, we missed a spot.
Jeez. Come on, you guys, put your back into it.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling so up to this, you know.
No?
We're supposed to be ship's crew, and there we are puking all over the place. God.
Well, then maybe what we need is just to relax by the pool for a while. What do you think?
Oh,
Come
that's
on.
a good
Lovely,
idea.
lovely.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Supervisor.
let me take care.
Thank
It's a
you.
good thing we live in a matriarchal society, isn't it?
Yes, isn't it?
Oh, it's wonderful.
Oh, this is great. Oh,
Oh, it sure is.
Look, here's the boss.
Oh, God, let's go.
Turn. Hut. Yeah. We'll go and clean the pool right now.
Right now,
Right now,
right
sir.
now.
Right now.
Here we go.
Hey. Scrub.
Geez, I thought we were going to get a chance to go beside the pool, not in it.
The other pool, boss?
Oh,
Okay, whatever you say.
yes, sir.
All right, here we go. Hut. Let's make the picture.
Ooh,
Ew, the
what
stuff
are
is
these
so...
things in here? Oh my goodness, how delicious!
Ew,
Let's
it's
go
a
get
piranha.
Let's go get some
No, I think it's French fries.
French fries.
I think it's sloppy French fries.
Let's go get some rubber
Last
gloves.
night. Ugh.
Some rubber gloves for you.
Oh, thank you.
You go first.
I'll pick up a few. You pick up some more. All right.
Ugh. Whoever the nerd who leaves
Let's
these
throw them
French
over the side.
Fry them, did you say?
Throw them. Throw them. Good riddance to bad fries.
Goodness for
yeah.
Oh, that was awful.
I don't think the boss is around anymore. Maybe we could, of course, I don't really want to go back in the pool anymore.
Ugh, I should
What?
think not.
French fries,
Oh,
no.
I don't want to lie in the sun, you know. Let's all go and put some suntan lotion on.
Great.
Okay, you can do, it's your turn. You remember, it's your turn to put the lotion on. We did it last time.
Okay,
Let's
okay,
just
Let's all
okay.
get our lotion. Let's go and
Okay.
get our lotion.
Went to the ocean to get their lotion. All right, moving right along. Now we're going to do a little game called Movers. Yes, this situation is a moving situation. And as it turns out, we have two girls and two movers. Okay, suggestions from Carrie Stockstead of Iowa City.
Any relation?
And so, ladies, come on out. Okay, the location for these ladies is they're washing dishes at the Taco Bell. At the Taco Bell. That's it, Taco John's? Taco John's. Taco John's out there in Coralville. They're washing dishes, and their relationship, obviously, is they're co-workers washing dishes.
It's cold.
She wants to know what co-workers are. We're doing ESL theater. It means people that work together.
Okay.
You work together, okay?
Together, okay.
Washing dishes, and
Thank you, teacher.
they have, think of us,
Thank you, teacher.
Satomimasu. Okay, so, chibi, no. Deka. Okay, so, they're washing dishes together, but they have their own personal movers.
I don't think this soap bubbles were meant to go this far over.
You have bubbles on your shirt.
I know I shouldn't have tried to eat the food off of that plate.
I'm so tired to wash dishes anymore. Oh. Look at the dishes. It's clean, it's shining, it's brightening.
Yeah, but will we ever be able to stand up again? But they are beautiful.
Yes.
We forgot this pan. I think we're gonna have to do it together because it's too big for me.
I'm sorry. I broke your favorite dishes just right now.
Oh.
Oh. I want to apologize, but the situation is opposite now.
But we could do better by buying a whole set
And then we could have some for both of us.
We can be dish queen.
They'll give you a crown.
Yes.
What size crown would you wear anyway?
It's called the dish crown.
It's a perfect crown.
Well, they did enough of that. What? What? Okay. Now we have a something from Sarah from Iowa City, originally from Cedar Falls. She didn't give us her last name. Former Little Panther in the NUHS. This is a park bench in Central Park. I believe we have two men sitting on this park bench. Okay. And their relationship is they're cousins, sitting on the bench.
I say, cuz, lovely day, isn't it?
Oh, it's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh,
Yes,
God.
the trees,
oh,
and
the-
the birds
oh, the
singing,
birds. Oh,
and the
God.
joggers,
God.
and the muggers.
Where are the muggers?
There he is. He's pointing that gun at us again. Don't you dare do that.
No, he's just a kid with a toy pistol. You don't have to worry about it. It's okay. Oh, my God! What's that on your cheek? It looks like a fly. We better get it.
And I'm
my
allergic to
goodness.
flies.
Oh, my goodness! Oh, it's got in your ear. It's got in your ear. Oh, my goodness! Oh, it's all got all mushy in there.
Oh, I think it's dead now. I say.
You got rather a limp wrist there, old chap. You feeling all right?
Yes, I feel fine.
Oh,
you
jolly
look a
good.
bit peaked yourself, cuz. It's been a long time since I've seen you
I
last.
know. God, it's so hot in here.
Yes, well, if you wouldn't wear those cheap nylon shirts, you know, you wouldn't sweat so much. Yes, you
This
should
is a-
just take this right off.
This is the finest cotton, I might have you know. This is the finest cotton.
Then why is there all these sweat marks on it? Oh,
Oh,
these
I just-
glasses. Yes, I wish I had my sunglasses on. That was a delicious meal, wasn't it, at that kosher restaurant? Man,
It sure was. It
you know,
sure was.
I'm sorry
yeah.
I only ate 10 of those kosher hot dogs.
Yeah, well,
Sauerkraut.
yeah. I'm glad I only had
Kosher
one.
ice
I'm
cream.
really glad I only had one. Look at that nice slim stomach. I bet you don't.
And look at that lovely gray hair.
Oh, but it's beautiful. Hey, women go after that, cuz.
Yes, with a pair of scissors.
No, I must whisper a few things in your ear about how to romance a woman.
That's all right, cuz. I'd rather
They like-
have the women whisper things in
They
my
like
ear.
gray hair. They
Well, I have
like
a bit
beautiful
myself.
bodies.
Yes, more is better.
Well, that can be true. That can be true.
I
Yeah.
haven't had any complaints of late,
No.
especially at the deli.
The deli.
When I take them out to the deli.
Oh, not the deli again. Oh, you're not on that trip again. Ah,
No, I'm not,
goodness me.
actually.
Ah,
It is a rather
hey, there's
humid day.
Hey, the squirrels are coming.
Oh.
Hey,
Oh.
I think I got something for them in my
Defend myself.
pocket.
Oh.
I think I got. I think I
I
got
think
something in my
those
pocket.
are those
Oh,
carnivorous
yeah.
squirrels.
Oh, I can't
they're
quite get in my
after-
pocket.
they're going after
Oh,
my
dear.
feet. I hate them. Oh, gosh.
yeah.
No, let go.
Oh, they're cute though. You've got to be careful with them. You've got to be careful.
Certainly a handy scene. Okay, now after these black boxes leave of their own accord, excuse me, after these black boxes mysteriously appear with the oriental stagehands that you by tradition do not actually see, we will do a scene called Scene from Nothing, which means that we don't have any suggestion from anybody, we do not have anything prepared, we just have 4 people. Excuse me, one of them died. We just have 3 people. Seen from nothing.
One of them is get physical.
Find out.
Okay,
Right.
Satomi, you ready?
Yeah, go. Okay, be careful.
Now, just be careful now. Be careful.
All right, it's just marble. I mean, you know, we could replace it if
Sure.
Too heavy.
Out of your pay packet.
It's
Tim, this is really getting heavy for us.
Could you?
Okay.
Can you take the vase off the table there, please, so we can put this thing down?
Okay.
Oh, Satomi, hurry. This is really getting heavy.
Out of the way, dear girl. Out of the way. Let's put it down over here.
Don't let him talk to you like that.
I used Australian guy, so
Ah,
Huh?
I used him.
Uh-huh.
So it's okay,
you're used to me, huh?
So you know him.
but don't touch me.
Yeah, it's Saturday. It's her day off.
You are lucky. So if we get this all set up, then when the guests come, they can just have their buffet here.
Okay.
Let's put the cloth on. I think it's in this cupboard.
I'm going to get something to eat.
Well, we're going to have lunch in a minute. Jeez, I'll tell you, that's all that guy ever thinks about is food. And you cook for him, don't you? You're such a sap. I mean, really. Oh,
Careful.
sorry
careful.
there.
Now
Over here.
look at this exquisite vegetarian feast that Satomi cooked for us here.
Oh, Satomi, it tastes great.
Thank you.
Now I see why he let you cook for him. Oh, well, the guests need those, hey.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well,
You got
Look-
something in your teeth, man.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's gold. Oh,
Green.
green
not
gold. I should clean my teeth a little more, I think.
Please wash your hand.
Good idea.
Yeah.
Don't want it to drop off.
Be careful.
I think I should just give a little taste of the, I should just take a little taste here. You know, I wouldn't like the guests to be disappointed. Now, Nadine.
Satomi just cooked it. How could they be disappointed? Really? Tim?
Well, you had a little taste, didn't you?
Well, a little taste.
And I thought I could just share that experience with you.
God, that's avocado. Yeah?
Yeah, it's avocado sushi.
What a great
Yeah.
idea. You're such a terrific cook.
Thank you. Do you know how I made this sushi very delicious?
No, tell me.
One point is just weak. Well,
Lick it, huh?
Lick it?
yeah,
Oh.
Oh, does this stuff go back in it?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why it's salty.
Well,
Right.
I'm gonna get the punch. I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's finish the sushi.
Yeah. I'll bring soy sauce. Would you like soy sauce?
And
Yeah.
wasabi?
Yeah.
Great. So if you're gonna eat all that sushi, you
Thank
better
you
have
very
something
much.
to drink. Okay, Satomi, here you go.
Wait, soy
thank
sauce?
Yes, thank you.
Okay. Oh.
And here's a drink for you.
Okay.
Great. This is good. Gee, wow, it's almost 3 o'clock. I hope they don't come.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
this is great.
Well, we finished all the sushi.
Well, we might as well finish the punch then, too.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that tastes good. It's so hot. Oh, excuse me, here.
Thank you.
Yes.
Look at the people coming.
Oh, no, I think we better get out of here.
Let's go.
What did I say? Okay, now we're going to do something unusual. I mean, this was totally typical stuff. But now we're going to do something unusual. This is called the Herald. Now, the Herald is a longer piece, a longer improv piece. It's based on a general interest theme. Good. Got it. Okay, I'm still employed. Okay, general interest theme. What we will do now is the Herald. It consists of, we get a general interest theme, which tonight is from Shannon Heffernan, from Conrad, and it's about exercise. And some of us know what that is. Others should know later. Anyway, so what we do is we walk around, we say a little bit of what we've experienced or think or believe about exercise or anything that's happened to us in that area. And then we'll break out and do some scenes. Now, then we'll come back, whoever does those scenes we'll come back and do a scene in the past that built up to that scene or prior to that scene, same characters, and then they'll also do a scene in the future of those same characters coming and doing something later. In the middle of all that, we'll also throw in a bunch of other little stuff that expands on this theme. The theme is exercise. It's called the Herald. No reason why they didn't have another name. They just called it Herald. So welcome the entire Lucky Duck cast for the Herald on the theme of exercise.
Let's get physical.
I remember when I was a kid, not so much of a kid actually, when I was about 22, I was in this running club. And they talk about the loneliness of the long-distance runner. I tell you, I have never, ever had such support from team members. They said, Tim, my boy, you are great for the club. You're great up the hills. You're fantastic.
Swimming's always been my favorite form of exercise. I started to learn how to swim when I was 3 years old in the lake back home. And when I went to college, I was on the diving team and the swim team. And I always felt really healthy and really alert. And the guys on the swim team were kind of cute, too.
Exercise is a health hazard. Mental health hazard. You know, I used to run along the beach before school. And I remember one day, it was like summer, really hot. A lot of people already at the beach, you know. And there's this husband and wife there. And the wife is like getting into the guy, you know. She's giving him a real hard time, you know. This guy is trying hard not to look at the young girls who are walking past in their swimsuits, their one-pieces, as they go to the water, right? So he's trying his hardest. There's this one beautiful girl coming along the beach to him, just to walk past him to get to the water. And he's trying not to look, right? He's trying not to look. She's one of those types that works out, like you can see the definition. Not much bulk, if you know what I mean, but plenty of definition. Anyway, the woman starts saying, is that what you want? Is that what you want? So this guy's sitting there, he's thinking, oh God, I don't want this scene to happen. And the woman goes, Miss, excuse me, miss, can you come over here please, miss? This guy is like so embarrassed, he's trying to dive under his towel. Okay, it's not happening for him today. So, you know, this woman is just so embarrassed, she just walks right away. She just goes straight up back to the gym to work out. So, you know, this guy's having a fight with his wife in front of all these people, and she's getting stuck into him. Is that what you want, Mr. Dog? And he's going, hey, honey, listen. She's way, you know, her derriere, listen, way too small. I like yours, you know, the way it kind of drags in the sand as you walk down the beach and writes our name in the sand, you know, that's beautiful for me. So, next week, you know what happened? They were in divorce court. So exercise, dangerous stuff. Keep away from it.
So this is a good place for us. Close to the water, not too hot. Great. Let's just spread the towels out here, dear.
Anything you say, darling. Anything you say. As you're the matriarch.
Well, you don't have to kind of get into it, Tim.
Well, yeah, I guess not.
Honey, keep your eyes off these girls. I mean, really. You're far too old for them.
You should be glad that I still have it in me, you know.
Do you?
Well, let me see. The last time I checked was about 20 years ago. Come to
Yeah,
think of
I'd say that was just about right, 20 years ago.
it. Yeah, I guess maybe I need to take more exercise.
Yeah, well, wouldn't hurt. I mean, you know, you are getting a little paunchy there.
That's not a turn on, is it?
No. So you don't need to pay attention to all these girls. I'm sure they wouldn't be the slightest bit interested.
Well, you never know. Maturity. Maturity.
It is quite mature. I think you've had it for a couple years now. The gut, I mean. So.
Oh. Sure. So, let me put some of that on you, darling.
All right.
relax. Hello there.
Yeah, well, how about if you relax a little bit?
Oh, I'm relaxed. I'm feeling great.
I've got this fabulous exercise machine. You would not believe the power that this machine has. It starts like this.
Wop, 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 wop.
This is what you can look like after a few hours on this machine. Now, what a product.
You know what I remember about exercise? It's those marvelous classes we had in junior high. We wore these hideous blue one-piece gym suits that are now in style. Can you imagine these little box shorts? Anyway, we were ashamed. We'd all get them, we'd go out in line, and they'd choose their teams. And I was always the last one chosen.
Ah, darling, is this enough exercise? I've been sweating around all day trying to keep up with you.
You know,
God,
it's,
you're demanding.
well, it's really great. You know, you got married and you started working out right away. You look so good.
Oh, thank you, I know. I'm keeping it up, right?
Yes, you're you're great. This is good. Oh, you're hot, darling. I'll tell you, this has been a great honeymoon.
Oh, it sure has.
Yeah.
It sure has. I hope I can keep going for the next 20 years.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, boy.
But don't overdo it. Yeah. Why don't we just go over to the pool now?
Okay.
Great.
That looks
Come on.
good. What a good idea.
And then there was exercise camp, which I went to a number of years ago. And I brought back some slides from this camp, and I would like to show them to you. First slide. Yes, some of us were just a little bored by this whole thing, and some were just a little out of shape. Others were ready to go. Next slide. Generally, the girls did much better in terms of mental and physical health than the men. Some of the men were rather strong, but the minds, we won't speak too much of that. Next slide. Some of the people, after a while, began to mistake this for an art camp and not an exercise camp, and had to be severely disciplined. Next slide. Yes, some of us were accustomed to having our back get out of joint, and we tried do-it-yourself chiropractic, which I do not recommend. And the poor fellow in the middle was walking around with a bent back for weeks. And for our last slide, yes, and the camp inmates like to make up their own games, such as mudslide into the lake of the snapping turtles, and one of them saw the snapping turtle in the water. And this was just a few of the fun moments we had at exercise camp some 20-odd years ago. Thank you very much.
All right, All right.
Okay.
Let's pick the volleyball team.
Okay.
Okay. You're nice and tall. I want you on my team. Your turn.
Well, you're tall too. You come over here and play with me.
Oh, sure, I love to play with
You're tall. I'll have you. I got two tall
Tall is not all.
boys.
Well, you can hit the ball good. You come settle me.
Oh.
Na,
Ellie,
na, na.
come on, Ellie. We like you on our team, Ellie. Come on, Ellie. We like you on our team. Oh, Ellie.
Oh, do we have to have her?
Great, we're
You
gonna
know
win.
she's never-
She's on our team.
And we're gonna win.
Yeah, we'll see.
We have Ellie, you may not.
Exercise,
Is
such
wonderful,
fun.
especially
When
you
do
it
with
someone
you
really.
love.
Occasionally,
When
that
person
is
exercising
vigorously
it
takes
a
big
amount
of
energy
to
restrain
his
or
her
fun.
It's a very great joy for us gathered here today at this symposium on the benefits of physical education to have a world-renowned guest speaker. He'd like to talk to you today on the topic of cardiovascular response.
Cardiovascular.
Sometimes it's not necessary to do any physical exercise to get this cardiovascular response engaged. Actually, all this exercising, that's just for the young boys. In fact, the professor has seen many finely framed young men after a workout scarcely able to lift their finger. He finds this most amusing. His final advice for those of you who would like to engage this cardiovascular response is go to a disco and dance with two young women. Thank you and good night. Okay, now we pick the team for dinosaur hunt. I want strong people.
Okay, strong people and big boulder.
You on my team.
You, my team. You, my team, over here. You can hide from the dinosaur.
Come on.
Hey.
Ah,
Yeah, okay, Ellie. Okay, Ellie, you're on our team, Ellie.
Oh, hey, 1, 2, 3, 4 over there, man. One,
One, two, three.
We're gonna win!
Oh, darling, darling, I know it's been about 65 years.
Yes,
But-
65 lovely years, Tim.
I know, but I've got a surprise for you.
Oh, a surprise, Tim? After all this time?
After all this time,
Oh, Tim!
I've been following what that foreign lecturer said.
What?
Yeah, he said you've got to be with go to a discotheque, be with lots of young women. Yeah.
Tim,
And
this
I think I'm getting the power. I'm getting the power again. Yes, yes. Oh my goodness, you don't have to worry
Wait,
anymore.
I am so-
Maybe we can even have some babies. Oh.
Tim,
Yeah.
go back to the part about the disco
Yeah.
and the young girls.
Yeah. Well, I had to go in there, and I had to dance around with the young women, and they were grooving and looving and loving and my
It
goodness.
seems like it's still stuck on you.
Yeah, yeah.
You brought one home.
All right, all right. Oh, there you are, darling.
Tim,
I'd like to choose the croquet club for this season.
I
said I would like to choose the croquet club
for this season. Good idea.
Thank you, my
My turn first this year.
dear. Yes?
Yes.
Oh.
Let's see who's still alive. Hey, Tim, you're still alive, man. Quit slobbering all over the court.
Nellie, old girl, come over here. It's your turn, lovey. Come on, lovey.
Here we go.
Freeze. And get off.
Oh, thanks so much. That was the Lucky Ducks. Next week, we're gonna have some guests. IC Improv will be here, a guest troupe, and I hope you enjoyed the show. Let's do this again next lifetime. 2 weeks, we'll be back. IC Improv next week. Don't miss it or you'll be killed.
Hey!